Cool, cool, cool. So there was an update today for Streamlabs OBS, the operating or the broadcasting system that I use, and I heard about this thing, and I didn't really understand it, and then just magically just kind of is just thrown in my face right now. So I heard a big streamer or whatnot, he could play music on his stream, and that music wouldn't save to his VODs. And I said, what does he do for that? Like, I bet it's something complex and it's confusing or whatnot. Turns out there's been a beta out for a while called Soundtrack by Twitch, and now it supports Streamlabs OBS supports it, and supposedly it has a vast library of music that we can listen to, and it won't play on the VODs, it won't mute the VODs, it won't mess with that at all. But I'm just mostly excited for music that I can play and I don't have to, I guess, worry about it. Like, give me a good selection of music and I'll just work with it, right? So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'll definitely get that set up. We'll probably be using it tomorrow, or I don't know if we use it tomorrow, but I'll have it set up tomorrow. I'll probably use it during games that are just kind of repetitive. Yeah, maybe I do that when I do the mercenaries for Resident Evil or something. All right, but as for this, let's get started. Okay, this one's called Broken Toys. Oh man, that last episode left off. This is gonna be rough. There's two more episodes left of this entire series. Yikes.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me.
Yeah.
His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together. Violet is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
We're gonna torture this horrible poor man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing, dude? Oh, what are you doing? You're doing. Do that, buddy. All right now. Not there. Oh, you lost your spot now. Get down. Get down. Get down.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd
Yeah.
want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
It's
Hey,
true.
AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you carry
Get
it.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Asim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
That looks like a collectible on the left. Erickson Academy. Way too bright to not be.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Collectible, maybe? He's my dog now? Now we own her. That's just kind of, that was like the final touch. Holy crap.
Got your gun
dude.
back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate him.
Ready?
At least the kid's seeing some reason in that. Not just, attacking him because he's weak. Wake up, bitch.
The fuck? Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
You should slap him again. Slap him again? You should slap him.
Got any water?
Don't waste it on his ass.
Drink.
No.
He gets nothing.
If we give him water, maybe he'll atone.
Nothing until after he's told us what we need to know.
You aren't fooling anyone with the hard act. I can tell you never done this before.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade. Jesus! The fuck is wrong with you?
Quit jerking us around and tell us what we need to know.
Tell us where they took our friend, or she'll do it again.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I'd do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Yeah, why do we care about their nice little spot that they,
Okay.
kidnap,
Front pocket.
force, yeah.
The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
If he fucking jerks us around, we're gonna put
Help
that
me
cigarette
remember
out on.
stuff. Like where Lily went.
Burn him.
Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
Tell us.
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
This isn't good for AJ to have seen. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, he's dying.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, internal bleeding for sure. He's fucked.
This is not good.
Nope. I don't know what you thought,
He's gonna
kid.
die, isn't he?
He was gonna die before.
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit.
Dude, well, you made a lot of bad
things to end like
choices
this.
to get you here. So don't try to pull
Everything.
some sad sack shit now
It
to
all
try
got
to
out of
make us
hand.
feel bad because
Now
now
look at me.
You're vulnerable and you can't change
I'm
the
a
situation.
fucking mess.
Will he turn?
Fucking cry a river, buddy. Well, you don't want us to let you turn, then you'll tell us where Lily is.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let
There we
me
go.
turn.
Little bit of honesty, finally.
I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted.
Yikes.
Please, don't let me become one of those
AJ
things.
should leave.
Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
Jesus.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Oof. I don't know if the kids should see this. This is bad, but alright. Well, Abel, you've been a piece of shit this whole time, and for some reason you're making this hard. Whatever.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
Got a point there. You just tortured a man in front of him. Yeah, we're gonna make this kid a serial killer. God damn it. We needed the information.
Come on. We have a boat to find.
I just feel like the kid's gotta learn the difference. He snapped. He snapped. Did he snap? I feel like we made the kid snap. Let me get a drink. Oh boy, this isn't good.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Oh, Kelly. Good doggos.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tim's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tim. I dare you.
Guys, look.
Mitch's death was on him. Mitch saw an opening and he tried to take it. He didn't have to do that. He thought that Lily was weak and he was going to strike her, and she was just fucking baiting him. Playing possum. Got him unexpectedly. Right when he thought he had the upper hand.
You
And
see
that
anything?
is not Ten's fault.
Beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
It's funny how serious Clem is when she said it's called a pier. It just seemed really mean. Like, okay, the kid doesn't know words. It's called a pier. So, spy on the raiders. Fuck yeah. Do what Mitch sees. Willie. Shit,
Anything
that's really
useful?
fucked up.
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Yeah. Cut them loose, because then we can get them some other time.
Sheet metal,
Don't
wood,
want to burn them.
quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire. You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
That's good, Abel wasn't lying. I don't think, yeah,
There's no good cover leading up to the boat.
it's kind of a fucked up ending to him.
We're gonna need one hell of a
I
distraction.
wish he would have just died when he fell off the balcony. Ah. Good.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Walkers. Alright, so with walkers, maybe we get James's help. Yeah.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big. Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Yeah, we'll do that.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Interesting team we have.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take.
We
Ruby,
should
I'd love to
burn
have the
the
horses.
hay, keep the
Yeah,
supplies.
we'll steal their supplies
So
and burn the
dumb.
hay as our distraction.
See you.
If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
That's why.
You remember that guy I told you about? James? He
You're
sent
getting
in
it.
walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Oh, fuck. Does she want to
Perfect.
come? She better not. She better not be like.
What about after we get everyone home?
I don't know what the plan
The
is.
raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there. Clementine, wait.
Oh.
That...
Oh my god.
That's Minnie.
See, they did survive. Holy shit. Oh my.
After the attack, I wasn't sure.
I knew one of them, at least one of them would be
I
alive.
heard they burned half your school down.
You have to stay out
Who
of clinicals
survived?
for 3 weeks, but we'll be able to
Ruby,
finish. Oh god,
Mitch,
thank goodness, thank goodness.
Brody.
The idea of you not being able to finish that
Ruby
was
and
kind of
Tim made
scary. That's
Mitch
good. That
didn't.
is good news. You know, that sucks.
Brody,
The inflamed
She died.
Ten's been
spinatus,
holding up okay.
the tendon. You know,
His
uh,
bones.
that
So
super
there
tendon.
were more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was.
But no,
a
that
while
is good
ago.
news. That is good news.
His boots are fine.
You know, some more good news, Tom. Your
Who
generosity
took over after Marlon died.
created a change in the atmosphere
Weird.
because
I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort
because
of
it's
happened.
fucking. It was
Is that the
raining
kind
all
of
day. It's been
wishy-washy bullshit
cold.
you say to
It was
everyone
so
back
cold,
home, or
but
just me?
the Washington weather's wishy-washy.
Excuse
The
me?
sun's coming out. I wouldn't be surprised in like
April figured he could
2
talk
hours,
Marlon
2
into
to 3
handing
hours. It's
everyone
gonna be
over like he
muggy.
and
I'm
Lily
gonna be
did.
sweating, and it's gonna be gross.
Like they did before.
But it was nice for some rain.
You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did.
Oh,
He
fuck
wouldn't
you.
have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
Yeah. And how come so many people are dead? Seriously? Fuck you. Wow. Real mature. Take some responsibility. You want to blame someone because your graveyard's filling up? Find a mirror.
Ooh,
Where's
I'm gonna
Sophie?
punch this bitch.
Is she alive?
She...
Yes, 100%.
She
Dom.
died.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Protecting the
They're
Delta.
they're super useful for
I hear
as soon as it gets hot, I'm ready. I'm already ready. So I'm not worried about the because I do get nervous when I know the weather's getting hotter. It's just like each day I'm like, God, I hope it's not hot today. No, with those extra fans, this is gonna be good.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
They treat them like prisoners. No, fuck them.
Yes, ma'am.
Fuck them.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days.
Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them.
Fuck you.
I'm serious. Don't fight this.
The last time your people attacked us, you lost 2 men. You'll lose more if you come back.
Yeah. Don't come back. Just because she got brainwashed and now she's all about this war, fuck her. These kids don't need that life. They don't need to put their risk their lives for a community that's just gonna make them
Are you okay?
their freaking work slaves. No.
Nothing's changed.
No.
Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
They suck. Yeah, and it
It's a
is.
10.
It affects people in
Enough,
different ways.
Both of you.
Like, I don't get
Jay
it
and I will go
because
find James.
Good luck.
when it comes to like my my family or even close friends, like they have the heat on so fucking high. If I get into a vehicle, I can't breathe. With it super super hot. I like honestly my breath is just so like it's bad. It's bad. I just feel like I'm not fully breathing and it's rough. And then yeah, also I just get warm easier.
So,
Comfortable.
how many
But
walkers do you
usually
think James will
it
help us
just
get?
it sucks. I fucking hate it.
15, 100, 1,000.
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it, Dom. If you're cold, just fucking grab a blanket, put on a sweatshirt. Don't waste power by yeah.
I keep thinking.
But
When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before,
I'm sure there's plenty of people
I
out there
got
that
so
would
mad.
strongly disagree.
he was being mean. And Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much. Like,
Just kidding.
I think I'm mad at Tin too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't
That's
the
what I'm
other kids
talking
know
about,
all the
kid.
stuff we know?
See,
When
what a
there's
good
plan,
kid.
You have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tim to know how to be safe. We can show
What's
them how to be
shaking, mate?
smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things?
Oh wait, all the
Why?
kids there are shit. Oh.
Sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew
Okay,
a
that makes
doctor
sense.
once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
Shit. Okay, let's do this.
It doesn't work like that. It's too deep down inside you. It never goes away.
That sucks.
But you can resist it, just like anger.
I still like them. I like Tin the most.
Are you
I
night?
think.
No, I don't know if I'm
Even
gonna
if he
play
does
them
dumb
again.
things. Actually,
As much as I do like
He's my
sci-fi, but
first
when it
real
comes to
friend.
video games,
Oh,
I
yeah?
typically
I thought I was your
sci-fi
first
games
real
don't usually
friend.
hold my interest so long.
yeah, but you don't count. You're
I did play
old.
the the Mass Effects. And
Damn not.
some, well, the earlier ones were much
Fine.
better than the
He's
Andromeda.
my
It was
second
not great.
first real friend.
But Mass Effect 2, I think that was the best one. Ty, you still on, dude? Dom, you can be, if there's a Z attached, 100%. You can be as much of a boy. Yeah, you know?
I don't see James, just monsters.
Oh,
James.
it's James. He doesn't have his mask on. Oh shit.
Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school.
How do you get hurt?
Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
Maybe he was with the walkers when they started
I
shooting.
could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them,
Yeah, how was
sneak over
how
and
was
find my
that
mask.
too? 30
Distract
minutes you
all
have
of
to be
them?
in there? Oh
Please.
my god, that sounds like a nightmare.
I'll try.
I don't know how many legitimate fears I have. Like, obviously, you guys know my thing with water. I don't like some of that shit. But being buried alive, shit, that shit's fucking scary. Oh, my bad. My bad, Z. That's so funny that we're just Star Wars trilogy of gaming, for sure, for sure. Uh-oh. Oh well. She'll be fine. 40 DLC, that's crazy. See, now even if I played the games, I definitely don't think I had played all the DLC. Probably not, none of it. That's crazy. Wait, yeah. 6-inch rephrase pressing against both sides of your body, and it's so loud, and you have to wear these earmuffs. Dude, that shit sounds horrible. I fell asleep twice. Oh, is it not okay to fall asleep? Are you supposed to stay awake? That in itself is. Damn, lots of content. 40, fuck, that's a lot of content. Come to me, come to me. Oh. Alright, we got a guy behind us. Quick turn, quick turn. There he is. Dropping him down. Alright, so they're spread out enough. We can just do the whole kneecap and stab. Oh shit. Oh good, you just avoided that.
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
Oh shit, that's a lot.
The
That's a
horses
lot of
must
money.
have...
But I mean, I imagine your insurance.
Oh, shit.
I don't.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
Crazy.
There are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
That's the out of the pocket cost. Oh, son of a shit. Do you need some donated? Do you need some gifted subs to? No, I'm sorry. That's a silly joke. Damn, that's a lot of money. But and is it 100% needed really? For like, I guess that was so you're for sure that you know for sure what's wrong, and that way the treatment can be done correctly. I guess that makes sense. I guess I understand that being worth a good training. Medical costs for the year, though. My insurance will pay everything. Oh, dope, 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 dope.
AJ,
Okay.
are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
You didn't even try to spare them.
Oh, you didn't even try to spare them? Oh, fuck. You're right. He's right. I was supposed to. I totally forgot about that. I was totally out of it.
Thank you.
I was just
for
supposed to
helping
knock
me
them all
get this
down.
back.
I'm an asshole. I was supposed to spare.
Now,
Damn it.
how will Walker save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover.
I
not
killed
without
the
the raiders
walkers.
gunning us down.
I wasn't supposed to actually kill
You
them.
wanna use
I was just
walkers
supposed to
to
knock
hide.
them down and get through.
Sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
I wasn't paying
It's our
attention.
only chance.
I didn't realize what I was. I just kind of. I was in the fight, and then afterwards I said, "Oh shit!" That my bad.
I have something I need you to see,
My bad.
so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
I hope that doesn't mean that he's not going to help us. We started off with a really good impression to begin with, so I don't think there's any reason for him not to help us. I mean, other than that reason that we just showed, but like outside
It's
of that,
safe.
oh, he don't like me.
Just a little further.
Oh, Dom, that's really cool. Like only once you hit that cap, it's just kind of like a free for all. Then it's like you just gonna make a bunch of appointments.
Clem, what's
funny.
this?
It's called a salt lick.
Don't lick it. Don't lick it. He's gonna lick it.
Salt lick? Ugh,
This-
sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
She
ahead,
licked it. Do
lick
you
it
guys
if you
remember
want
that?
it.
That was one of the cutest scenes.
Ugh, gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Ugh, learning sucks.
That was when we went to that cannibal farm. You guys remember that family that where they were cannibals, and I believe it was during the time that I think there was a cow giving birth or some shit, and that was when Duck and Katya was still alive. But yeah, Lee went in there and she mentioned something, and she said it tasted disgusting, and then Lee was like, "Did you lick it?" And she's like, "No." That shit was funny. So I got bone skin, and we're going to every possible. That's a good idea. That's...
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called
Oh,
it
you had help from a streamer. Nice.
collecting.
Oh yeah. I definitely haven't got all the characters. Are you telling me that you got that special version of Thanos?
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As
I
people.
mean,
As people?
probably not often, Ty, but I'm sure
Well,
I can
not
think of.
people
I'm sure I can
exactly.
think of something.
But something in between. Part of us is still in there,
That's funny.
deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Yeah, and we killed him, man. I don't
Clem's
know if we
fine.
want to talk about it. Oh,
Wait.
son of a bitch.
She shot him before he did.
Hey, she told you that in
So he
confidence,
wouldn't have to
homie.
suffer.
Sorry. Maybe
Automatic
this
little-
wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories.
Oh yeah. No, I don't play
I
it
lived among
enough to.
walkers for years.
Oh yeah, I don't play
Still
it too
do, in
much.
a way.
I ought to play it more.
When they're alone,
But I just have so many games
They're
that I'm
harmless.
always juggling. There's new stuff that
Innocent.
always coming out.
if you want my help,
I always want there to be, new stuff
I need
on
you to
the
try and
channel for
walk
people
with
to
them.
check out.
then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are
Yeah,
just
mutants.
monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't
The
smart.
laser eye surgery,
It's too
I think
dangerous.
that's
She
good.
just needs to move as they do.
Lewis would do it for us.
Think so?
Yeah, I guess.
Lewis is a punk ass. I was running out of time and I didn't make a decision, so I had to say that.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exit.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
It's gonna be gross.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be
Yeah,
quiet. Touch the
my-
wind chime. You'll see.
I know it's not exactly the same thing, but what last year or so, my mother ended up getting serious cataracts in both her eyes, and so she couldn't drive. It was rough, and but no, after the freaking surgeries and shit, now she sees much better than before, and it's crazy. It's all great. Even before everything, she sees better. It's wonderful. Oh my god, this is scary. Holy shit. Really? The chimes? Can't we just go around? Jesus. That's scary. Oh my god.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them.
At
It
peace?
was
Yeah.
kind of nice in there.
Well, they had that background music.
Really?
Sure, if they
Even
didn't
met
have that
someone who
background.
understood. It's... Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever
Or-
killed
or-
a person?
Many. To
Many.
be honest. Yep.
But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ,
You've
not something to
killed
brag
someone?
about.
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
I guess.
that's enough.
Jesus.
What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die.
Okay, dude.
All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving.
Well, they're not like us. We're pretty
It'll
cool.
take some time to guide
but
them through the forest to the shore.
There's this Lewis guy, he's a
Others
real
will join
tool.
the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
This kid's a bag of sunshine.
Clem, when you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Honestly, I just told him what he wanted to hear. Walkers are just walkers.
So you lied?
We needed his help to save our friends.
So lies can help sometimes.
Sometimes.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's
AJ
too
learns
dark.
the value in lying. What? That's not good. I mean, that is good. That. Yikes. Yikes. This kid's gonna. Oh man. It's gonna. AJ's gonna be a monster. I don't know. You guys might not have seen the very beginning of the episode today, but we tortured a man
I've never
right in
met
front of
anyone
him.
like James before.
He didn't look good after that.
He's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
Ruby? I thought
What are you
Ruby
doing
was
with
caught.
those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange,
Swear?
throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
For
What
sure.
can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
We ended up putting the guy out of his misery at the end. It was all fun and games until the guy was like
I'm gonna
just
make the dec-
dying on his own accord.
the
And then it's kind of like, well, if we don't have any control over this,
Decoration.
this guy's doomed. It really took
decoration for the
it took the
party.
whole
Okay, I'll get
that
the heater.
anger you felt towards the character just dissipated. I guess you kind of started pity him. Maybe that's what it was.
How do you play with it?
You draw
you move the
pictures
thingies.
like this.
Left, right, up, down, left, right.
Cool.
Up, left, down, right, up. Right. No, we picked up something else. Yep. Hang pen.
School pride.
School pride, baby. Go, genies or keys. Okay. And take this and go. We murdered that guy.
Okay, be right there.
Abel, the guy that he had his arm bitten off by a walker. He got stabbed in the eye. He was kicked. AJ poked him in the foot with stabbed him in the foot. He broke his leg. We slapped him, and we smashed his head, and we burned his face with a cigarette. He had internal bleeding, and boy, I think there was a couple more things I forgot. The guy, he went through a lot. That wasn't all the torture. That was prior to the torture. Torture really only involved a slap, a head smash, and
I don't know.
Cigarette
He's
burn.
really good.
Granted, it did end in a knife stab to the head, but that's because he asked
Something
for that.
wrong?
He wanted that one.
AJ?
The kid's gonna be.
I was just thinking
horrible.
about stuff while I was drawing.
Like a frisky time. Yeah, that guy, yeah.
There are 3 kind of lies, Clem.
No, man. The whole point is to try to save
Oh, yeah?
AJ, to prepare AJ for this world.
There are live people
and
eyes.
I'm kind of
And
concerned
there's
we're
monsters'
gonna
eyes.
create a
They
monster.
usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them, like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
You botched parenting. Start over.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my
That's a good one.
face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yeah, right after we burned him on the face with his
Because I'm
cigarette,
always
he started
thinking all the
coughing up
time.
blood, and I was like, ooh, that wasn't on us.
What
but-
are you thinking
And then
about
his
right now?
mood changed dramatically. Instead of being funny tough
get
guy,
him
he was
bit,
basically just didn't
Turning
want to
into a
turn.
monster.
Oh,
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
that's not happening.
You don't know that.
No, I don't. But it won't happen anytime soon.
You don't know that either. You're just trying to be brave for me.
Damn, this
It
kid's
does
becoming too
something
smart.
weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
The Dookies, hell yeah! I haven't
AJ,
heard that term
I
forever.
want to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens.
Kid's gonna blast a
Listen to me.
Dookie. That's great. The fuck?
If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
Whoa, no, dude!
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone.
Oh, fuck me.
Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are.
It's fucked up.
You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
You're fine.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you
He's
got
wrong, man.
bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not
They
going
never
to risk
they
our
never
lives
specify.
over it.
I
Can
don't
I
know
go
if
patrol
Robert
for a bit?
Kirkman ever explains
Before the party?
or even hints
Sure,
at what
go
causes
ahead.
causes
Be
everything.
careful.
This story is meant to be, The Walking Dead is meant to be put in the perspective of survivors just trying to survive
What's
in the
with
world.
AJ?
It's not meant to try to save the world. It's
Need
not
some space.
World War Z, where you see different
Can we
perspectives of
talk
all the
about what
people
happened
trying to
today?
help eliminate the
Minute?
virus and change the world again.
sure.
Like, this is
What's
just
wrong?
about just
The thing
unfortunate
is,
survival and the
seeing Minnie,
fucked
I
up
feel
shit
like
people
it
have to
should
go
have
through in this
scared me,
world.
but it didn't.
In this world.
Person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really.
I think. I don't know for
The
sure.
way she
I wouldn't be
sounded
surprised
and
if in one of the books or
acted,
something,
the way
if
she
they
talked
talk
about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
You know you can't trust her, right? She's been with those people for over a year.
It sucks, but I don't know what else I expected. Minnie? The real Minnie. She's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Lewis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. You know what, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Lewis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I don't think. Oh fuck!
I made you this.
I know this for so long. We have been a Lewis train.
Clementine?
Or we just don't like him, right? But
It's like a name badge.
I think we're gonna have to jump on another train there. I think we got to go with the let's save Lewis. Token of friendship. That's what I'm talking.
Hey, Clem!
Oh fuck! In her face.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind
What's
one of the
happening?
dorm. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
TLOU.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
I'm having a
It's
trouble
cool, right?
Super cool.
with that. What acronym?
Back!
What's TLOU stand for?
You're terrible.
Oh, The Last of Us. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Dude. Last of Us is great. Last of Us is great now because of zombies and stuff. I don't really like the zombies in Last of Us. I don't like the clickers with the
I love you, Clem.
it looks like all these
I love
zombies
you back, kiddo.
lived in the bottom of the fucking sea all their life and then came up to the
better get ready to
surface.
go.
Like,
Sounds like
I'm
they
not a
need
big
some
fan of
music.
that.
Okay.
Last of Us is really good when it comes to like, it's, at least Last of Us 2, the way it forced the player, the person experiencing as the viewer, it forced them to check themselves with all of their prejudice and all of their hate, all of their anger, they force you to check yourself and be like, well, actually, if you put yourself in these people's shoes, you're actually the piece of shit. And so many people didn't agree with that. So many people hated that, and that's why everyone was like, "Oh, I hated that character and this and that and
Looks like
whatnot." But
things
it's
are
like,
coming
no,
together.
I think most of the problem was so many
We still
people
need to
were
figure out
afraid
lighting, music, and
to
something
like
to write on that banner.
to agree to be like, "Oh shit,
we're
you're
gonna
right.
die,
We were
we
wrong
should
to
have some
to
fun
have
first."
those assumptions, to think that way."
Music? But Lewis isn't here.
I liked it. I liked it a lot.
See that?
But I'm
Thanks,
never
like
one of those
Lewis in a
people that
box.
gets so
Come on, I'll show you how it
obsessed with a
works.
game of how great it is. So don't worry, I would never rag on you, being like, "Oh, you
Are we
didn't like
using the
that
banner
game?
for
What's
some
wrong
kind
with
of
you?"
party theme?
Everyone
Not
likes their own
exactly.
stuff,
It's meant to be more motivational.
and people like to
I'd keep it
overhype
short,
stuff
though.
all the time.
There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this.
Straight and to the point. We're getting them back.
Yeah, we sure are. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates and you put it on here.
And then it plays music?
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but
Oh.
it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Fuck.
You
I'm not.
guys have
I
any
did not
classical?
choose jazz.
You bet.
Devil, what's shaking man? Those types of zombies. Oh right, yeah.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
Let's
don't
deck
know.
this place out in green.
I don't know
Ruby's
why
favorite
all this
color.
is important.
I'll make it happen. This place is gonna look great.
Sometimes I wish they wouldn't like force you with the timer. Sometimes I just would like to wait and see what everyone else has to say.
Oh, and
I would
Willie
have totally
was
chosen
asking for
jazz.
ya. He's
I
up in
chose it before
Marlon's
I saw.
office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Yeah. Especially with the light. I don't know what fucking color to choose.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff.
Oh.
Key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
You know, I never
I
played
have an
through Dead
idea
Space. That
about
shit
how
was
to
too
stop
scary for
those
me.
assholes coming back to the
At least
school
when it came
after
out,
we've
I was like,
rescued
ooh,
the
no,
others.
I don't want to play that.
And from
I tried.
hurting anyone else
Played a little
ever
bit. I said,
again.
ooh, this is fucking scary.
We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody.
Oh my god, is this gonna be the death of Clement? Why would we die over a boat?
And,
Oh, yeah.
Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
Yeah, it was good.
That's nice,
well,
Willie,
from the few,
but don't tell
like,
me.
maybe 30
Tell
minutes I
10.
played before I said, it was probably like an hour or two, where I said, you know what, I'm gonna put this down, and I just never picked it back up. Is to die for? God, I hope not. Because who knows what we're going to, like, I don't know if this rescue is going to be at the end of this episode or if that's next episode. I imagine it's going to be at the end of this episode because we still have like an hour left of this episode at least. Let us not play with the bomb.
This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle. I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Yeah, I don't like the
Actually,
green either.
I was thinking maybe we should
Probably
name
should
it
went with purple.
something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Fuck yeah, let's name
we
it.
absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell
What?
yeah.
No way.
Let's name this fucker.
Yep. Easy peasy. And he's gonna love it.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Yikes.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are.
Yeah, I suppose.
So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us.
Mhm.
And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
Great.
I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
That's gotta be Violet.
Nope, way scarier.
No way.
That's Ruby's file.
That's
Holy
Ruby's
shit,
file?
really?
Holy shit.
Guilty as charged.
That's funny.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons?
That's awesome. She's been so sweet this
That
whole
was our
time. That's
Ruby.
crazy.
He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry.
That's funny.
That
They
was
tricked
a
me there.
long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I don't remember.
I
Oh,
said
that's
I was
right, because he
sorry.
bit him. I said I was sorry.
You guys wanna know why I got
The
sent?
kid bit her.
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
No fucking way.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
His parents sent him away because... What? He must be from a religious
Anyway,
family.
Maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a
What
lot
the
of them.
fuck?
How many?
I don't know. A lot.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Break out the jazz.
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that
Sad.
Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Damn.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
Yeah,
I
of
could tell
course.
you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs.
Did you kill your papa?
But after my grandpa died, grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV, mostly cartoons since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen, because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And,
I literally have a back scratcher right next to me.
So yeah, bang. Right? Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons. She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it
That
still
wasn't a
doesn't
bad
mean
thing.
we
That
should
was a
have been
little
left here to
girl
die by
that
the
didn't
people that were supposed to take
that didn't
care
know
of
how to
us.
respond to her grandma's suicide.
Sorry, this is supposed
That was a
to
little
be
girl that
fun.
was just trying to hide
I'm
away
just
from
not the
that horrible
game
moment by
type,
just
like
watching
Lewis
her
was,
cartoons.
I guess.
And her parents
You
ship
mean
her away because of
is.
it.
We'll see him
That's
soon.
fucked up.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay.
That'll
Okay,
be
yeah.
that'll brighten everyone up.
Alright, I can do that.
That's horrible. Oh man, that's funny.
Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow.
It's all about the delivery, you know. It's all about the
Brush
delivery.
away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun
Hey, Eel,
will
thank you for
be
the follow.
rising soon.
think we're about to do the raid. We're about to save the friends. I did watch it. To be honest, I don't know if I fully finished it. I watched for so many seasons, kept up with it for so long. I read the comics until the Whispers appeared, and then like I remember getting that point in the series, but yeah. Oh shit.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
This is big.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study.
This is huge right
So,
here.
what's on your mind this time?
One more conversation with Lee.
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many.
I never played
always
this
fall
final
apart.
season, so
I
and I
really
played the
like this
others,
one.
and
It's different.
with the whole definitive series all together and stuff, I was like, you know what, let's replay these. And I'm so
That's a
glad
good thing.
because
It's hard
you know
being
you
alone
play
out
them
there.
when they originally come out, and
We're
there's
in
so much
trouble.
time in between.
Some bad people captured
You just
my friends.
you lose
And
that
getting them back might
that,
get the rest of us killed.
I don't know, the interest a little bit, right? So playing through it all and being able to just really dictate how the story's gonna go. I feel like we've
What?
made in our playthrough
Whatever
we've made
trouble you
characters have
you
these
get out of
tremendous
it.
stories that so
You get
many
your
other
friends
people
out
that
of
play
it.
the game just kind of
don't
like
know that.
I know
they
you're
did.
a survivor. Clementine, I know is gonna fix it.
But what if I can't?
More in particular, like who I'm talking about is
I'm so
Doug.
scared for my friends, Lee.
Doug was
Scared
Lee's
that
best
I'll-
friend, and
I'll let them
he was
down.
brought up. But most people, if you didn't save Doug at the beginning,
It's
in the
normal
first,
to be
I think it's the
scared.
first episode, then Doug
Yeah.
really means nothing.
It'd be strange if you
However,
weren't.
any opportunity we have always
But you
remembered
can't
Doug,
let it get
and
to you.
Doug got brought up at least once in this season. I was so happy
Imagine
for
what
it.
Lewis is
That was
gonna
so
say when
wonderful.
he sees your face.
And then
Those
Kenny.
boys are gonna
Kenny
have
had
hope again,
such
knowing
a
that you came
story.
to rescue
Kenny
them.
had such a fucking story that, so much so that it's a little bit
Oh,
weird
Sweet Pea, you know you always
that
get like
she
this before
has all
something
these
big.
moments with Lee and all these
Remember how
memories with Lee,
scared you were
when in
before you
reality of how
charged
we
into
had
that
her
mission
story,
with Carol
she spent
Graves?
way more time with
You
Kenny,
survived that, didn't
and
you?
Kenny probably taught her a
was
lot more.
different. I was alone.
Kenny
I
was
know.
man.
It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. They're fighting beside you. Because of you.
But as people that play the game, you guys know that when it comes to
Come see
choices
me
in this
again.
game,
We've
it's not
forgotten
like
about, okay?
huge differences. They're very minor
Out
differences, if
and
anything at
safe.
all, really. But when you play all of the games
Sound
together,
And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
yeah.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
Little
Not
psychopath?
bad.
Yeah.
You teach him to shoot yet?
No, it's
You have
it's
no
good that
idea.
AJ is questioning himself,
I guess
questioning
the
the
world
feelings
got
he's
pretty
having,
hard since I left it.
wondering if he himself is a monster.
growing up in
That
it,
honestly I think is
It'd
good.
be hard too.
If you don't question it, then
You're in my
that
shoes
is
now,
something that
raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it?
if it never crosses your mind that what
It
you're
can't
doing
be
is
easy.
bad, then maybe you
Wanted
are.
to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
Oh my god, Lee. AJ's trouble sometimes. You wouldn't believe it. And he has no idea. He's growing up too fast.
Sounds like someone else I know. Wow. Just look at you.
Oh no.
Just look at you.
This is fun.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee. But I'm tired of running. I have a home now.
Then you're off the hook. A home is better than I could have ever hoped for.
Yeah, the last thing he told her to
Go,
do was
Clementine.
keep moving. Don't ever stop. And now that's why she's apologizing.
You've got people that need you.
Why she feels bad about it. She's tired of running. That's cool. That's cool. Because if
Goodbye, Lee.
that's cool. 'Cause you could have said a few things. He could have told her find a community. I didn't say that. I said keep moving because at that time you couldn't trust anyone and this and that. But
Wake up.
it's probably best to find a community.
It's time to go.
Yeah, that was her. That was in a dream state. She was kind of like,
We got a long walk.
kind of like, she was talking to an old friend when she knew him, that's the age she was. She was a little girl, and so in her dream, maybe just her subconscious, it put her into that state because that's what she knew. But then she wanted to, I don't know, she wanted to be real with the situation, and there was a little bit of honesty in the end. Yeah. I don't know. Sad though. That was a big thing with Clem's growth. It looks like. I like Red Dead. Absolutely, I played it. I haven't played it lately. I played the shit out of it for a while, and then you know, with most games, you play them for too long. Sometimes you're just burning yourself out. Red Dead's good. How about you?
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
That's nice, Al.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Ruby hasn't met him yet. That's so funny. A lot of them haven't. Good lord, it scared the shit out of me.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
So cool.
Yeah.
How do you get the skin like that?
Oh,
He's wearing a mask.
Clementine?
Can I
These
try
are the
one?
Whispers.
That's
They
not
were
a
in the
good idea.
series,
Come on,
and they're
please.
dangerous.
Well, come on, give him some space.
But I just want to... Not right now.
He's a former Whisperer.
Yeah, right.
But that
Sorry.
group, they're
I didn't mean
ruthless.
to be weird or anything.
And what they do is they
It's okay.
they wear the skin of the walkers
Oh.
so they can live
Sorry I
with
tried to shoot
walkers.
you
They
that
can
one
move
time.
with the walkers. They can
mask
be
looks
one with
so
them.
real.
And in that same process, they're a little bit twisted because they see the walkers as
Hey there,
more than just
James.
monsters.
Sorry
That's like
about
still their
Wheeling.
family and stuff. And this kid got out of it all, so he's not so
Clementine.
bad. But
Could I speak to you
Walker's
alone
fucked up.
for a moment?
Good idea.
oh, the black kid's burned. Yeah,
Hold
yeah,
tight.
yeah. That kid. Yeah. I don't know
Tank,
what
can you
happened to
talk
his
for a
face, to be
sec?
honest.
There's something.
Sorry,
I have to tell
he's been in the series, or he's been in this season the whole time.
The walkers. They'll be here
James
in a
isn't in
little
it
while.
much, so when he
You
showed
can
up, I
join
thought
them
that's
as
what you were
they pass
talking
through
about.
The trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we
Did they
can
ever
get on
explain
board
what
and
happened to his
save our
face?
friends.
I have a feeling that maybe we could have asked, and maybe we just didn't want to shine
Our
a light on
friends
it.
are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you.
That's
That's
funny.
not usually how my first impressions go.
Some
Sorry,
games
I
are
feel
loud
like
as
I'm
fuck.
rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
Yeah, it might have something to do with the whole skin mask thing. Or the low, creepy whispering.
I guess you're right. That doesn't help. Still, they managed to see past it. Not many do. I wanted to show you something. Was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together,
Bad idea.
but it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone.
That's why he had to get
It
out.
changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat.
Jesus.
I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down. That was enough of a reason for me. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head.
No reason for us to interrupt him.
Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told.
Yeah, it did.
Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie.
I don't know that.
I just...
AJ's the
afraid if
that kid
AJ
right there.
kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Yeah, we're doing our best. Doing our best.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open. Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just... if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her.
She might die.
Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her,
They're
I'll let
dead.
her know.
They left. If the
Thanks.
grown-ups aren't dead, they these kids were what? They were a part of this school for troubled kids, right? And so when all the shit hit the fan, they said all of the teachers and all the adults, they said, "Oh, fuck this place." They just left the kids behind.
Hey,
Pretty messed up.
it's time.
A couple
We gotta
adults stayed. They're dead now.
Clem, What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there?
Yeah, real fucked up, right? The people that were like agreed to take care of these kids and stuff, when stuff got tough, they said, nope, we don't give a shit about these kids.
Minnie or Lou or Sim, Omar. You saved me from these people. In a way, you've saved most of us. And if something happened to you, and it was my fault, I can't lose you too. I won't. You better not disappear on me, okay?
Okay. Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them.
It's ready.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell. Smart.
Well, you know, I guess with a couple of teachers staying
Give me
behind,
back.
you know how adults are. You know, people are sometimes. They say, "Well, if someone else has, they're going to take care of their problem. They don't need me."
Thanks.
We gonna do it?
We're doing it.
Okay, follow my lead.
Here we go.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
I don't know why I shouldn't have grabbed it right away.
Damn it, the horses!
Hey, get their fire under control.
Get rid of these fucking walkers!
Come on, Willie.
Yeah, but there's no way Darrow would be a part of these people. These people kidnap.
Supplies going overboard.
Yeah, these people kidnap the kids and then force them to be soldiers.
Get over there and see what's going on! Stay sharp!
Okay, now's our chance. We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
See, you know, Darrow's a really cool character we're talking about. Darrow was what created for the show, his success and everything purely from Norman Reedus' performance of, as I'm like, that's all Norman Reedus there. That was some good shit. Uh-oh. Bugging out.
Follow me. This way.
Yeah. Crawling across 100% the way gospel. I don't know, maybe because it was loud. There's like the fire going on, all the
You
gunfire.
okay? I'm
Who
fine.
knows?
Stay close. Stay hidden.
Okay, so we gotta wait. Stay hidden. She said stay hidden after I got shot, by the way. Okay?
Stay close. Stay hidden. Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers!
Shit. I was really bad at this. Jesus. Yeah. No, I was though. If you would have saw, what was it? It was last episode. At the end, when all of them were coming in and I had to shoot those, I missed like fucking 30 shots. It was so bad. I couldn't hit them. That time, I mean, I remembered once I started to do better. If you shoot a little bit to the left, for whatever reason, the arrow seems to.
Stay quiet,
I don't
okay?
know. So I kind of used that strategy into that, and it went good.
And signal when it's clear. Got it?
They were close. I was missing everything, man. It was brutal. And then she ended up dying because I couldn't kill enough of them in time. Then they got a second chance and I was able to get enough, but shut up. What the fuck? Okay. So we're trying to save the kids that these people, the Delta, we're trying to save the kids that they've kidnapped from us.
Who's there?
And we're gonna blow the shit out of the boat afterwards. Y'all ready for this? Oops, I didn't press it in time. Apparently they wanted, I was waiting for the perfect time. I was waiting for him to get close before I clicked it. Apparently they want me to make my decision during the walk.
Hey, Clem. This has got to be the boiler, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, no, fuck these people.
That's where we need to plant the bomb.
And we're gonna kill Lily too. 100% we're killing Lily.
Maybe there's another way in.
These people wouldn't show they've already killed one of the kids. They wouldn't show mercy. Oh, this is the bitch that helped kidnap.
Wait here.
What's up, Dom? What the fuck? We're getting the kids back and taking no prisoners. We can't let anyone still be here that would want to seek revenge on us afterwards. Oh, fuck. But we haven't got the kids out. Why would we place this here? Oh my god.
There you go, Mitch's masterpiece.
Mitch's
This thing in the
masterpiece.
bottom of the river.
Yeah, that was it.
Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
Let's hurry up then.
Okay, so we got some time. Second floor. She said boiler room, second floor. That's where they're keeping the kids.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've
Yeah.
discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Bitch.
Yes, ma'am.
See, fuck that. Fuck that.
Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
So we turn her.
Get out.
Nope.
Not without our people.
I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this,
You know what?
Just-
10 has some words
just
for you.
tell me that he's safe.
Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit.
I know.
I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Clementine?
Holy fuck!
Hello.
Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Dude, you got shot in the leg just like a
Can't
few
lose
days ago.
first. He's in rough shape.
I'll unlock the other cell.
Why did she do
We
that
don't
all
have a lot of
suspiciously?
time before Doreen comes back.
She's gonna trick us. No, don't do it. Clem. Clem, don't do it.
Violet, help me with these guys.
Oh,
Got it.
I thought it was a trap. Is Lewis not doing good?
Lewis.
I knew it.
Fuck are you doing?
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Minnie, let us go now.
Do you know what's even worse? Is this boat is about to explode. And now we don't have any time. That's rough. Whoa.
Lewis.
What the fuck? Have they been beating the shit out of him? What the hell did they do to him?
What did they do to you?
No, don't. They cut out his tongue.
What the fuck?
He kept fucking talking.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, Lewis. I'll make these bastards pay for this. I promise you, Lewis.
The fact that Minnie, she used to be with them, and now she even allowed. No.
It's okay.
Minnie's fucking
okay.
dead. Minnie's fucking dead. 10 will get
okay.
over it. 10 will get over it. We're killing every last one of them.
You'll be home soon. staying here that long.
Hmm?
I'll get us out of here. I promise.
Get that?
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here! Thank God.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time to figure this out.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it. They must have taken away my knife. AJ! Do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good.
Nice.
I need you to slide it over to me.
It's gonna go halfway. Dude, you better be a good throw. Good slide. Yes! Like, gliding on ice. Good thing we didn't take it away from him. Let the kid have his knives. Yikes. Yeah, he ended up getting the shank when Lewis and the kids of the community had an issue with like him being armed and stuff. He ended up arming himself later anyways.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
Why don't you say it to my face?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Lily? I dare you to come inside. Dude, they don't know I have the shank. I'm
I'll
fucking
take it
stabbing
from here.
her. Oh, it's on. It's on. Season 1 till now. Our vengeance will be served. This one's for Doug. Oh, this bitch. She's the one that cut out his tongue. Oh, I'm gonna kill her.
Where's Abel? He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife
No,
in his
let
head.
me say it.
Fuck, you little monster.
Nah, let me say it.
Damn it.
That was my call. I killed him myself.
Sure do you? Yeah.
Back up.
Cover it. Cover it. Yes. Cover it with your foot. Cover it with your... Oh, there you go. That works.
Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
I'm not your prize. You're crazy if you think I'd ever fight for you.
Everyone talks like that when they first join. You'll
I know,
come
the
around.
experienced guys. Well, that's what happens,
You know,
right? When
my
you're experienced,
father,
they
Larry,
thought,
was a military
well, we've
man.
killed all
And when I
these
was a
men
kid,
and all this and that.
all
What
kinds
are a
of
few little kids gonna be?
The thing that
You know,
bugged
what
him
are they gonna
most
do?
was
And we
waste.
caught them off guard.
If I ever left a light on after
They let their
leaving
guard
the
down
room,
against some kids. That's what
he'd
happened.
flip. No matter how many times he ranted
Oh,
about
and
the
Abel
cost of
just straight up
electricity,
sucks. He wasn't good.
I could never remember to hit that switch.
So?
So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable
Oh, she's gonna
family
hate
sitting
this.
in the dark.
I always hated your dad. Right from the start, when he tried to throw Duck out of that drugstore we were hiding in.
He never gave a damn about what people thought of him. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
Yeah, take the shot. You just heard her say that Clem can't die. She's too valuable. She's the only piece that'll make all of this shit show worth it. She doesn't want to lose Clem. Don't be afraid of Minnie.
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins. Two girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live.
Did she make them kill each other?
They had to leave their friends and family
I
behind.
bet she's
hard
like
at
only
first.
one of them can say.
They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes.
Yeah, Ty, the bomb is
beds.
still in there.
They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had.
They threatened to cut out their tongues?
They only do that to the ones who can't keep their mouths shut. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like
She's
it or
just
not,
repeating something.
you're one
It's
of
just
my
like what
people
James
now,
said
Clem. The question is,
about
which
AJ repeating
twin
that
are
thing.
you going to be?
It doesn't sound like
The loyal one?
It just sounds like she's repeating what
or
someone
the
else said.
dead one?
I'm gonna be the one that cuts your fucking throat out.
Fucking psychotic bitch! You're evil! You are fucking evil!
I'll be the one who breaks out at night and cuts your throat while you sleep.
Kind of what I expected you to say. But you'll see, I'm not kidding around. Pull the mouthy one out of the cell.
Oh fuck.
They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo, you better cool it or you gonna get yourself.
No! Get off of me!
Easy.
Sorry, Violet.
Stay still.
Shit! Fuck you! No!
Mm-hmm.
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
Oh yeah, homie.
Hey, Jay!
Ooh.
Son of a bitch!
Stop!
Wait, are we not gonna do anything about it? I thought we were gonna make a move.
He bit me! I said that's enough!
Ooh, we just saved Violet.
You deserve to die.
We just saved Violet with that.
We'll kill you!
Just a swift kick to the face?
You think
Minnie?
you can kill me?
I know I can.
Yeah.
I will put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do
Breathe,
it. I
dude.
killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are.
You're a monster. Say it again, homie.
Dang.
Shit, dude. That.
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
AJ, listen to me. Don't talk to her, okay? She's a monster.
Clem seems to care a lot about you.
The word use of monster is really important in this whole
Come
situation.
on, let's go have a chat.
That word is so
Just us.
attached to the Lily character.
Fucking touch him!
So they use the shit out of the word.
Please! Inside! AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily, don't!
Get this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that! This is the only way we survive. Who are you? Fuck survival! Look at what you're doing!
Yeah, AJ could take a kick in the face. That's no big deal. Oh my god, do we do it? Do we do it?
Please. I just want to talk to you first. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlon. If I ever thought there was a chance.
I know. I know. Okay? But Sophie's dead. I have a new family. Minnie, Justice, you all need to understand. This is the only way. Lay down. Stay in line.
Well,
or
you had
die.
your chance.
The people you love die. If you just do what they say, you can live. All of you. You can have a nice life. Be rewarded. Just like I am.
Come get some, bitch.
Behind you.
Mm-hmm.
You're the fucking problem here.
Mm-hmm. Oof.
I won't let you get them all killed.
What, same way you killed your sister? Oh, Violet, do it.
I can't let her leave. Shit.
Do it. Violet, do it. Okay, that's the shoulder. Let's finish her off. Nah, finish her off, man. That's Violet's choice. That's on Violet now. She has a history with her.
Come on, we have to go.
I can't leave her.
You sure you
I'll
can.
catch up.
Clem, come on! We have to get the hell out of here.
Dude, Violet's gonna blow up with the shit.
Better see you on land.
You will.
Hmm. Someone.
Shit, they started the boiler.
Oh fuck.
We'll focus.
Le Pen.
Sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started.
Yeah, Minnie betrayed. I can't believe she killed her own sister. That's so fucked up.
You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer.
Yanks out the arrow, right?
Plenty of food, comfortable beds for you and Clem. Once you can even share a room. Plenty of food, comfortable beds for you and Clem. You can
Found
even
one
share a
more
room.
sneaking over the docks.
Uh-oh. Fucking repeating.
Tin!
Fuck.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am, he wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
Oh no, it's gonna be James.
This way.
Watch it be James. They're gonna like, oh, you gotta choose between Tennessee or James. Like, okay, yeah, we'll kill James. Sorry, but
Found this in the herd.
fuck.
No wonder there were so many walkers.
James is
Must
dead.
have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea?
What's
Nothing
Clement?
to say.
You don't fucking scare me.
Oh boy.
Is that so?
Force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for. The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it. No! Fuck! Easy there, 10.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people.
Bro, no.
Please.
Shoot her! Why don't we all just take a breath, alright?
Give me my friends back.
10, don't.
Let them go.
10, don't turn your back on her.
All of us.
Don't turn your back on her,
Or
10.
else.
Oh,
Fine.
fuck.
Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it? Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Tim.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
Christ. Yes. Come on, AJ. Yes. Yes. Oh no. AJ, my man. Help me. Shit. Shit.
You made a big fucking
What was that?
fucking way.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Ten, now's your chance. I need some help. AJ. Give me the gun.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We will follow
She's scared
you.
because we let AJ has proven to her how serious he is. James
She's not
beat
a
the girl.
threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She cut my friend's tongue out.
You don't have to do this, please!
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ!
Just give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
I don't want to die!
Lower the gun, AJ.
I don't want to do that, guys. I didn't want to do that. Oh, I'm not going to make AJ kill her.
Okay.
I didn't let her live. We're not going to let her live. I don't want to let her live.
James! No!
This
Shit,
bitch.
the bomb! AJ!
Oh. Okay, so I need to explain some stuff to you guys because I understand a lot of you just jumped in. You guys are hot on the moment, everything's happening, but I gotta explain to you guys that there's a lot more to this. There's been a lot of stuff that's been happening, and you can't just make these quick judgments based on the situation, right? A lot of judgments, these decisions need to be influenced by previous circumstance, right? And AJ is borderline a psychopath. And this whole last season is purely just so we don't make AJ a psychopath. And I think if we would, that it just wouldn't have worked. Now, oh my god. Here's the thing, guys. Devil, you can do it. You can check. You can probably check. You know how these games go. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if, even if we told AJ to kill her, I don't think she would have been killed. Because we got one more episode, guys. And she's our main villain. And something maybe would happen, and when it comes to that, James is a fucking idiot for turning his back on her. James is a moron for that. He honestly saw too much in people. I need Clem to kill Lily. AJ killing Lily doesn't solve anything. That doesn't fix the past. That doesn't avenge Doug. AJ didn't know Doug. Lily has to die by Clem's hands. Oh, if you would have told AJ to Devil, if you would have told AJ to kill, this is episode 3 of season 4. If you wanted to, you could look up to see if even if we would have told him to kill her, he probably something would have happened. You don't have to share what would have happened otherwise, but if you were curious, I don't know. I know you're a thinker. So I figured you might be curious if you wanted to look that up. This is episode 3, season 4. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think it would have been a good call. And God, honestly, you guys know how much I want Lily dead. Hell yeah. Oh man. So 14% of players stopped AJ, and Dorian cut off Violet's finger. Nope, Beal. Sorry, that's we play an episode a day. So tomorrow we'll get the conclusion. It'll be the end of it all, the end of the whole series. We have one more episode of Clementine's entire story. It all comes to an end.
I see the old ship drawing nearer. The captain is calling.
See, and especially how that's worded. What this one it says? Refused to tell AJ to kill Lily. Refused, or players told AJ to kill Lily. It's telling AJ to kill someone doesn't mean that he kills them. But no, that decision purely based off of our just need to make sure that AJ isn't a monster. Devil, you say, oh my god, oh no, what? Alright, now I am curious. Oh, really? Okay, so since that didn't happen, no way, really? Oh no. Is that really what happens, guys? Interesting. Okay, well, something's telling me maybe we'll get a chance. I wouldn't understand what the final episode would be about if that happened. So, oh fuck. We'll see. Me too, Ty, me too. But do we care more about AJ's mental state? He does not want to kill people anymore. Headshot and then empties the clip. See, so that would prove that AJ is fucked up and he's a murderer. Yeah. So that was the defining line. That's of course why they do that. These games do that. They force you to want something so bad, and then at the very end they'll be like, "Yeah, but you probably don't want to do that anymore, do you?" Well, we still got one more episode. We'll see how it goes. yeah, killing to survive, but you also need to be able to like know when enough is enough, when someone's been beaten. Granted, you don't turn your back on the lady when they've been beaten. Lily was strong. She just pulled that knife right out of her leg and just fucking. Going up here? Just touched. Wanted to hear why she was sent, Eric. So I guess we're gonna have to just find out what the hell happens in this last episode. Because if Lily's not gonna be the focus in the last episode, what the hell's the point? Lily MIA. Yep, tomorrow. Tomorrow. James is dead. Got my ass. That was rough. Oh man, that's real shitty. That's real shitty. Omar and Asim are MIA. Oh boy, we didn't find like any of the collectibles in this one. There's a lucky rabbit foot, maybe. Oh boy, man, that sucks. I hate that. Ah, I hate that. I want Lily dead. Honestly, I want Lily dead as much as you guys did. I do, but we also the whole main goal here was not to make AJ a monster. So Clem's got to, fucking bite her tongue too. Why can't I don't want AJ to kill her anyways. Clem needs to be the one to kill Lily. So if that was our only chance of